Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Welcome back to Firewatch. I'm DarthVadersNan, and this is day 2.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So we're off to investigate some broken phone lines. Back through the cave we was at yesterday, which was cave 452. Right, see if we can find our way back there. We're having a little bit of trouble working out which path I'm supposed to be taking sometimes. You see the paths on the map, but I always seem to end up on the wrong one. This one here. Back through the cave. See? And again, how? I could have swore I was facing the right direction. It's actually quite handy that we're going back this way. Ooh. Jesus, you want to miss that. Yeah, it's handy that we're going back down here, because there's something I wanted to have another look at. I want to have a better look at the map in that cash box down here, the supply box. Right, that's where he was. That's where the man was. Noticed it when I was previewing the last video. That supply box has got as a drawing on the map.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
I gotta know what
Who
that
was
call
that?
was about.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. She's annoyed. That phone call definitely sounded like it was about me. Oh, hang on, this. Yeah. What is that picture? Beartooth Point. Can't make out. Fix me. What is that as well? I'm gonna have to look at that at some point. Yeah, that phone call was weird. I mean, I would swear that was about me. But, you never know. Could just go wrong. There's a lot of mystery around this game though. I wouldn't be surprised if Scooby-Doo jumps out halfway through. There's the wires. Seem to be alright so far.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Follow it up the trail. What is this? Old outhouse. Not sure I want to be lifting that lid.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay, fine. I'll keep that and read that later. Look like some sort of poem. Take it I'm going the right way. The wires are going a long way. Oh, hang on. Yep, there's the broken one. How do I get up there? How do I get up Bleh. There's a supply box over there. I have to remember to grab that. Beer cans.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
You have balls? Or had balls? God, I hope she means that metaphorically.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
A pair of knickers.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
There's a pair of knickers. Go to hell written on it. Nice. And she wants me to go and scare them off, does she? I'll just go and grab me leather mask and me axe. Sneak up with them, scare the shit out of them. Follow the beer cans. We're following the beer can, the beer can, the beer can. Of course, there is also the possibility that that strange man is in on this as well somehow. I mean, what if he was in the area at the same time as I found the girls? What if he found their underwear and that and took it?
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Back to the lake. Or is it Lake Guernsey? Hello.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
That is a very good idea. Accidental selfie.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Speaking of Brian, I've just realised I sound like Brian Griffin. Have a listen. Next time he talks, tell me that's not Brian Griffin. And there's a supply box. Another hook.
Nope.
Alright, let's check this. What is that smoke? Anything interesting? Ropes? What's in ropes? So that's definitely smoke over there. Four. Right. So we go here then. Cache 241. Where was that? Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit hill, Steve. It's your man, Ron. Can barely read that. Claw. It's the claw!
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Yeah. Right, Jonesy Lake. That's where we're going.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
Yeah.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, it is weird. But what's weirder? The fact that it's here, or the fact that no one knows it's here? Strange. What do you suppose behind there then? Some secret community living out in the woods.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
What, like slugs you mean? Sloppy and left a trail. That came out wrong, didn't it, really? Well, I don't know where we're going from here. Yeah, that will. I think we'll plot up here for the minute, assess where we're going, and catch you guys on the next one. This is getting very interesting, I have to say. Strange fences, phone lines being cut, all very intriguing. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. See you later, guys.